Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this fine day? It's me, Angie, coming on to do Margarete Miller's Collage Challenge, week number 48 with you guys. We will quickly go through the props and get started on this. It's asking for a mushroom, an illustration from a children's book, zigzag, a dried leaf or flower, something loud, and for a bonus you get a quote. Okay, I've got all my projects here. This is my biggest element, the illustration of a children's book, and it's from, I don't know which book I tore it out of, something about a train, Tommy the Train or something like that. So I tried it, thought it's almost the size of this page here, and I'm going to try to keep as much of this page intact as possible. So I was thinking about doing something, and I'm just going to kind of get an eye to see how much I need to take off. Do a couple little tick marks there, so I know where I need to tear it, cut it. Okay, and I think I'll just go with a straight edge. I like that roughed edge there in the middle. I think I'll just keep it simple, and I'll go for a straight edge along the outside. Okay, like that. Okay, so I was thinking something like this for starters, and then we have to fill in this page, and I just brought in a couple random pieces, a piece of scrap paper and book page. So we'll go ahead and tear this white off. See how much of this I need. There. And I think since this side is straight, I'll go ahead and do this side straight. Oops, this side straight as well. Scraps. Okay. Oops, I gotta tear this one. Okay. So we'll put this, I think, under here. And this was just a piece of scrap, so I need to cover that. So we'll bring in a piece of book page. And that needs to be about there. Okay. And then we'll tuck this under. Let's see, we don't need all that. So we'll tuck this under here. And take away some of that blank piece as well. Okay. All right, let's start there. We'll get the base covered and go from there. Okay. Try to get it as straight as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect, but okay, we're going to bring in some ink on this page. It's overlapping the other one. And I don't need to do the left side because it's going to be covered by the children's book page. Okay. so we can see the prompts in the little note section. All right. And then this will sit right here, I think. Yep, we can still see that. Okay, I do want to ink up the ruffled edge, torn edge here. Now, with my elements here, with this children's book page, I was trying to think of bringing in a child of some sort, or a kid, you know, but I didn't have anything other than my Julie Nutting doll stamps. So I found him, and I don't know if this is going to work, but I thought it would be cute just to have a person in there, like maybe he's playing trains, or he's playing like he's the conductor of some sort. So what I was thinking, and I didn't grab my ink, one second. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's just go for it. And I'm just going to use this scrap piece of book page here. But what I was thinking was inking him, and I don't need the whole image of him, I don't think, because I don't have that much room. That's not a great image. I wonder if maybe I should do it on something else, huh? Maybe on a piece of book page. It can't be seen very well. Okay, let's see how this one looks. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then let me cut him out real quick. Just do a little rough cut. Scraps. And then if I have enough time, and if this works, I'll color him in. I've grabbed my alcohol inks, markers, and if I have enough time, and I like the look, we'll give him a little color. But there's a lot of color in this page, so it might be just fine just leaving him on this coffee dyed paper. Might work out just fine as well. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, I thought maybe, you know, he could be like playing conductor or something. I don't know. Let's see. I kind of want to clean his hair up just a bit. I don't know why I always grab these big scissors. They're my go-to scissors. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Okay, so what my thought was, before I put this image down, and my paper is curling on me, let me straighten that out. There we go. What I was thinking was have him kind of standing. The idea is, you know, he's behind the racetrack when the train comes to the racetrack. He's like back behind there, against the wall. So I was thinking about maybe cutting a little slot right back here and sliding him in. I don't know how well that will work. Let's see. But I thought we could give it a try. What do you think? Why not? Okay, so we're just going to leave him positioned right there. And we'll get him down. Oops. I need a new glue. I'll use that later. Okay, so stick him down. And then we'll stick the whole piece down. Okay, and then we'll put him down. A little bit along this edge. Okay, straighten that up a bit. Okay, there we go. Like that. Yeah, he's playing conductor on with his trains or something. Okay, now it says zigzag, something loud. Now trains are already loud, but I figured since I'm going with the train theme, I printed an image of a railroad sign light, and those are loud. Ding, 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 ding. So I thought I would tuck that in, kind of just right in here. And we let him live there. Yeah, the railroad train bells are quite loud. So I thought it was only appropriate to have that in there. So I was just going to go with the train since we have two of them, one being the children's book piece, and then the other one can represent the loudness, but I thought this would work as well. And it's awful long, so I will have to cut this down. So let me see where I want it to sit. Maybe right about... I don't want to lose any of my image though, really. I guess I'm going to have to, a little bit of it. Okay, right about there. So let's work him in right. I'm going to lose a little bit of the CW word, but that's okay. So let that live right there. Trim that off. Okay. So then we have the other little bits and pieces. So it says a zigzag, and I have this red rickrack trim. So since we have a lot of color over here, I figured we'd need to bring in some color over to this side. So I thought I'd run this right across here. And for that, I'll use a wet glue. Okay, let's find the end of this baby. Where'd it go? All right, there we go. just bring this all the way down. Yeah, let's do that. Flip it over, bring it down. Snip it off. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, so next we have, okay, mushrooms. Now for the mushrooms, I have some little washi stickers. I have a couple mushrooms here. And it says a dried flower. I did not have any dried flowers, so I just pulled out a couple extra leaves and flowers out of my washi. So that's gonna have to do for my dried. And then a quote. I just have a label from a printable. And there's that piece there. So let's see how we can utilize those pieces. Okay, so we need to fill in this space. So obviously those are going to go down there. Those look like real dried pieces. Tuck that in there. It's a little shorter. Maybe something like that. Okay. Get it off. There we go, try that side. Okay. So I'm going to put that right about there. Give that a good press. Okay, and set it right about like that. Actually, I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to let this overlay on top of my label. So let me put my label down. Next, okay, and then this one will sit just a little bit over the top, I think. Like that. There we go. Make sure that's down good. Okay, I like that. And then bring the mushroom in below. To bring in a little something on that space. And you can still see the quote. I like that. Okay. What else do we got? Let's see how this looks here. Probably get kind of hidden from the colors, but we'll go ahead and add it. Maybe it's kind of growing out somewhere like that. Cut out the extra. Okay. This is pulling quite a bit. Get that straight for you guys so you can see it a little better, huh? There we go. A little bit better. All right, let's see. What do we got? Got a quote. Something loud, zigzag, mushroom. Okay, well, we've got everything on there. And we even got a little conductor playing with his trains. Does it need anything else? I think that's good. I like it. So we will stop there. Okay, guys. So a mushroom. We've got a couple of them. Illustration from a children's book. Zigzag. We've got my zigzag, my rickrack fabric trim there. Dried flower leaves. We've got the washi there. Something loud is the railroad crossing track sign, and that is not quite down all the way. Put a little more glue on that. There we go. Okay, and then that's something loud, and then bonus is a quote, and I just got a quote label right there. Okay, and today is, what is today, 22nd? Oh, and I got it on red, November 22nd, 2021. That was fun. I think that kind of goes together there. Nice little blend. Okay, so that's week 48, done. That was easy. I hope you liked the collage this week, guys. Thank you so much for your time and watching. I will see you on the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.